What's up guys, welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. Today I'm going to be telling you what, in my opinion, I would like to see return rides-wise to the Merlin parks. This includes Alton Towers, Thorpe Park, Chesington World of Adventures and Legoland. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So, Merlin's biggest park in the UK, Alton Towers. I would like to see the Thunder Looper return to Alton Towers, because out of all the roller coasters that have closed, this is the only one that would probably still be a good ride and not be too outdated, because there are still quite a few in the world. Corkscrew, yes, there are lots in the world still, but they are outdated now, and I wouldn't like to see that return. Neither Black Hole, because yeah, the ride itself was good, but the trains were really outdated, and the lift hill was a bit just boring. Same with the Beast. But Thunder Looper is still one of those rides that I think would still be good. It's something different with Alton Towers because it goes backwards. But apart from that, I'd also like to see the Alton Mouse return. It's a ride that was short-lived there, but it was a different type of Wild Mouse because the track was different to most of them, and it was quite unique, some of the elements it had. But yes, it did have a few incidences, and that's why it closed, and the noise. But I think Alton Mouse would still be good if it was Alton Towers. Yeah, Merlin probably would remove it by now. But yeah, either Thunder Looper or Alton Mouse I would like to return. Flat rides wise, I know a lot of people wouldn't like this, but I'd like Submission to return. Like I said in one of my previous videos, it was my favourite flat ride at the park. Ripsaw is also a really good ride. I've been thinking which one was better, but I think Submission was personally my favourite out on Towers. I would also like to see Ripsaw back, but it was the model of Topspin was getting a bit outdated. I just always did like Submission. It was unique. It was different to the other ones like Pandemonium at Drayton Manor. Other flat rides, there were quite a few other ones that they did have. Like, what was it? 1001 Nights, Magic Carpet, but they're really old. They've been gone for a while now. Bone Shaker, Energizer, both the same ride, but yeah, I think Submission I would like to return, flat rides wise, and just Thunder Looper I'd prefer more than Alton Mouse to return to Alton Towers. So, Thorpe Park then, there aren't a lot of good, like, thrilling rides that have actually closed from Thorpe Park. Yeah, you got lots of family rides like forget the name. I think it was Miss Rabbit's Tropical Travels, and Miss Hippo's Fungal Safari. Can't think of the name off the top of my head. There are lots of good rides that have closed, but thrill wise, there aren't many. The one that I can think of off the top of my head is, I believe it was called Turbo Star. They did have one at Alton Towers as well, both sort of closed around the same time, I think. You had lots of family rides that have closed, but that is really... I'm sure there probably are a couple of other ones, but that is all I can really think of off the top of my head, is Turbo Star. You had Octopus Gardens as well, but obviously that was for children, same as Eclipse, which is now at Chesington. Yeah, that's all I can really think of is Turbo Star for Thorpe Park. So, Chesington World of Adventures then. There are a lot of good rides that have closed from Chesington, like Fifth Dimension, which closed a long time ago now, Bubble Works, but those rides, they were all outdated now, and that's obviously why they both closed. But I think out of all the rides that have closed from there, like Samurai, which I wouldn't like to see return because it was a thrill ride, Chesington isn't a thrill park. But out of all the rides, there was this one called the Magic Carpet. Again, they did have one at Alton Towers as well, but it was basically the same as Quantum at Thorpe Park, and I'd like to see one of them there. It was a good mix between thrill and family, and that is kind of what Chesington's about, is a mix between thrill and family, and also just family and children. Yeah, there's loads of them, like Bubble Works, Safari Skyway, and all of these other ones, but they were all outdated. And that's why they closed. But I think Magic Carpet was... I would like to see that return, honestly. It would still fit in. They're not out of date or anything. I'm not sure where theirs went. I know it was only there for just maybe a couple of years, maybe within like 2 or 3. I can't remember. But yeah, Magic Carpet for Chessington. So finally, Legoland Windsor. I'm sure this is probably an obvious what I'm going to choose, but I'm going to choose the Jungle Coaster. It moved to Legoland in Florida because of lots of noise complaints. But that was really the best ride at the park, I suppose, when it closed, because it was the only real thrill coaster. It is a shame it closed. I would like to see it go back. It's nothing special, but for the park it was at Legoland, it was the most thrilling ride there. But yeah, that's Legoland Windsor. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe for more videos related, and likes are appreciated.